People want to know what it's like to have usher syndrome. By the way, I'm only covering my face just for my own identity. I don't need my neighborhood pointing out that they watch my videos or whatever. The more I get comfortable doing live streams and stuff, the more I will show you who I am and stuff. But for now, I'll keep my identity to myself. Thank you. But if you want to know what usher syndrome is, it's a disease that ties in with your ears and your eyes. That's right, I'm hard of hearing and I'm also legally blind. Now, I can see what's in front of me, but I cannot see with my peripheral. My peripheral is completely gone. And I will be honest and tell you, it's probably the most frustrating thing that you'll ever have to go through. You and your loved ones will go through so much. You'll grow and you'll hate. That's just the way it goes. It's frustrating for folks like me to go to public areas surrounded by people. A lot of the times I don't take my guide stick, which that is my fault. But it's the way I get nervous walking into people. I get nervous uh, just being around a crowd of people just because I'm scared I'm going to step in the wrong direction or not do the right move when I was supposed to. I hope that this can maybe help other people as I make more videos describing what day-to-day life is like. Now, for me, I don't really have good people around me to pull me to the side, stop me from walking into people. Sometimes I hang out with people and they'll just do their own thing in a grocery store and forget that I cannot see, which is frustrating. They basically leave me out in nowhere. And I'm kind of floating away in a grocery store hoping that I can make it by without running into someone, running into something. So yes, it's a very frustrating disease. I was a carpenter before my disease completely took over my life. They laid me off due to safety reasons, and now I have not been able to find any work ever since. They put me on disability with a program that maybe can pay some of my bills. Then I'm broke again. If many of you have any suggestions on what I shall do or what I can do, that would be amazing. I have to take Lyft, Uber, everywhere I go, or rely on a good friend. My mom is also a victim of this disease, of Usher syndrome. I take care of her as well, as best as I can. My brothers and sisters are nowhere around to help. I'm just not really sure if this video will really help somebody. But anyways, let's go on with some of the bad things about this disease that a lot of people don't get told right up front at an eye doctor. So number one, you have no night vision. Okay, imagine taking a black blank piece of paper, putting it right in front of your face, and walking at night, and that is what you see. You don't see anything. And then people try to yell at you to keep up. Try to be mindful for everyone else around you. That's all I will say. Blind people don't mean to be the way they are. It's just the way we have to be because we can't see. You know, imagine walking day to day with your hands over your eyes and walking around and people are yelling at you, go over this way, over that way. It's frustrating. Nothing gets you more. Another thing I found out about this disease is people are very quick to make jokes. Harmful jokes. And you have to learn to kind of laugh along with it. Scrub it off and just laugh along with it. This is a cruel world we live in. No matter if you have kids, wives, friends, it's a cruel, cruel world. And the number one thing that us folks with Usher syndrome, well, at least for me, I hate the most is when somebody refuses to try to understand what it's like to be on my side of the shoes. They will, instead of stopping and thinking about what they're saying or doing, they'll just, if I ask them where is something, they just say right there. Okay, where is right there? See what I mean? We have to be a little more careful and more mindful for those who cannot see and do life day in and day out. It can be struggling. The other part is it's even harder when you have to take care of your mom. And nobody is there to give you an extra hand. It's frustrating. I will say that. I did not want to be a caretaker for everybody else around me. I wanted to live my own life. I wanted to have good things. I wanted to own a home. But this disease has put a big break on my life. I'm not asking for money. I'm just asking for advice. Thank you.